Alrighty, guys, we are live. I'm feeling under the weather, but momentum is growing when it comes to CULO, and everybody wants to know how to purchase it, how to get it, to swap it. In the chat, if you can hear that, it's blowing up. They have a very strong community. What I really enjoy about these guys is they actually are um, really trying to stop people from just completely gutting the whole system, the whole momentum by selling. So a lot of times when somebody does try to sell, they end up buying up the rest, the remainder, so that it doesn't just crash. So I mean, I really love that about this team. And then you can just constantly, there's this momentum with the chat. So if you're not part of that group, you don't have to purchase yet to be part of the group. Go ahead and check the description, and you can go ahead and be part of the group and just kind of see how everybody is interacting. And just to let you guys know, they are having on March 23rd a spring break, karate spring break. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they have linked up with Karate Combat, and the owner or the founder, he was actually part of that, and they were out in Mexico City and actually exhibited that. So that's something to look forward to if you guys want to go out there and check that out. Currently, right now, the market cap, we are sitting at 43,500 right now market cap. So if we get to 50 million market cap, there's going to be another burn. And if there's another burn, that means there's going to be a lot more, the coins are going to be worth, a lot more. So that means your value goes up. So these are things to look at, guys. And also for exchanges, we are, well, we as the community, I would say we want to get listed on exchanges, obviously, and this is going to happen. It's just not going to happen today, but it is in the works because some of these exchanges are really knocking on the door right now, and they want us to be listed, but it sounds like from Moon Daddy, the founder, that he kind of wants to just throttle that a little bit because he feels like, if we do that, there might be a little sense of losing control of if we get some big whales that come in and they just dump on us and just really ruin the whole project. So they're being very strategic on where they're placing themselves, how they're aligning, themselves with others. Example with discovercrypto.com and Cryptos Are Us with George. He's in the chats constantly. So these are things that just shows how strong this community is, the things that they're doing, how they're nurturing this these relationships, and it just seems like it's on an upside. It's just like these are the things that you want to see within the community. It's just not a bunch of a bot doing posts and stuff like that within the Telegram. You actually see these are actually live people. If I go in there and I talk to somebody, they're responding back to me, and it's actually live people. So, and it's just the camaraderie, the strength of the group, is really there, and that's one thing that I like about the project. And then even like today, we had a major dip with BTC. It dropped down to what is it, 68,000, and Google barely batted an eye. Yeah, I think it took like a small little pinch, went down, and then continued. We're still back at we ended up hitting our all-time highs. So I mean, these are just things that how strong this project is and continues to remain strong. So if you guys haven't purchased it or anything like that, and you guys are interested in doing that, go ahead and look in the description. I'll have all that information. I'm finding utilizing MetaMask is the best. If I first purchased CULO using Trust Wallet, but what I didn't like was that it worked, it was simple, but the problem is that it doesn't show you your value. It may show how many coins you've got, but it doesn't show the value. So it's kind of like, wow, I want to know how much my CULO is worth. You know what I mean? Who doesn't want to know how much the CULO is worth? So I mean, that was my own issue. So I transferred it all over to MetaMask. Once you go into MetaMask and you implement all that stuff, I've noticed you're going to have to manually input the tokens in order for them to show up. So just because you swap it or transfer it over there, it doesn't necessarily mean it was automatically populate. And you might freak you out going, oh, what happened? I purchased these coins, where they're at. They're there. It's just you just have to manually get MetaMask to populate it, and that's it. So once you manually import the tokens, you're good to go. Let's see what else. We're at 43 million market cap. Again, if we get to 50, we're going to do another burn. So there you go, guys. And we're good to go. Other than that, I think I've heard some rumors that they are going to start thinking about doing credit cards as well. So they've got other projects, other things that are in line of where they want to go with this. So it sounds like this is not your typical meme where they're just going to sit there and kind of turn and burn. Sounds like there's something that this is where they want to grow and build this community. They want to build the projects and just continue moving forward with it. And I personally don't know who Moon Daddy is. I'm starting to hear more and more about him and about the team that he's brought to the table. And you know who he surrounds himself. Sounds like he's done a very good job at vetting people and bringing that team together. So I'm enjoying this so far. Like I said, every time I throw money at it, it just gobbles it up and doubles it or quadruples it. So, I mean, this is a great time to get in. It's not financial advice. Got to put that out there. But, hey, you know what? If you got some cash laying around, hey, throw it in there, see what happens. And, you know, you never know. Because, I mean, it's a $43 million market cap. Polygon is at in the billions. And right now, CULO is the #1 meme coin on Polygon network. So maybe at some point, maybe, you know, Polygon will, you know, endorse it, you know, because it's the #1 right now. And right now you've got meme coins blowing up because I think Elon Musk just talked something about, you know, what is it? Dogecoin. So this is going to fuel meme coins, and this is going to keep continuing. I mean, look at Shiba, what it's doing. You know, I'm loving what Shiba's doing right now. I bought that like in, you know, was it 2020, somewhere around there? So, and they've grown their project. So who's not to say that CULO can't go in that function or in that fashion? Because it sounds like this is what Moon Daddy wants to do. This is what it sounds like his vision is, that he wants to bring things more to the table as it just being a meme token. But you know, as all meme tokens, I mean, will they have utility at some point? You know, who knows? But that's where you're going to make your money, and this is where you're going to make your gain. So, can I tell you, have my personal experience? Yes, I've made some significant gains. I'm very happy. I've actually helped, you know, bring in one of my other brothers. But I got to mention, one of my brothers actually got me into it, so it's kind of cool. So now it's a family affair. But again, I'm not feeling the greatest right now, so I just wanted to throw that out there. And if you guys want anything else, just let me know. I'll put all the descriptions of, you know, how to get the tokens, how to go to the chat, how to actually make sure your tokens show up, you know, in MetaMask. Again, I suggest MetaMask. I don't know what else you guys want to use, but other than Trust Wallet, but you're not going to be able to see your coins, the value of the coins. It doesn't make any sense. But if you want to do a quick trade and do that, that's fine. Again, so all that stuff will be in the description. And again, if you guys need anything, let me know. Or if you want to hear anything about CULO coin right now, and as things come out, I will definitely, you know, bring them to you. So, all right, enjoy, and I'll see you at the top.